It's what you should really do. What should you do if you have a doll in your house that's not quite right?
Jenny's gonna love this. Oh, hell no.
Not going through. Is it working now? Are we going? I don't even trust that it's going. Nope. Says bad health. Says stream health is an orange. I don't know. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear me okay? I don't know if, yeah, we'll see. We're checking. Can see us. Yes, they can hear. Okay. All right, cool. Well, all right, it looks like we're good then. Hey, everyone, welcome to the horror show. I was going to do the whole pre-roll thing, but I guess let's not do that. I was going to try and give some time to let people filter in, but here we go. So I don't know what happened. I tried to stream at 1080, and it said no. What up, Dino? What up, Teddy? Sam Power? Yeah, give me a second to shout everyone out real quick since everyone's here. Andrew Cooper, Francisco Estrella, Javier Lerma, S Rose 40. What's up, guys? Man, some of these names, it's been so long since I've seen y'all because I haven't been able to stream in so long. Jesse the Slasher is here. Mark Pearson is here. Sam Power, I don't know if I've already said your name. Scott Garcia, what's up, man? And Savini Jason, Santa Carla David. We have not watched Mandy yet, but I plan to on the very soon. So, all right. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm a little hot on the face here. Let me see if I can bring that down just a scotch. Well, that doesn't look like it did a damn bit of anything. So, alrighty. What up, Bearded Slasher? Yeah, they're saying, what's up, Producer Dave? Yeah, he's kind of lingering about in the background. So I'm just waiting for people to filter in, and I will sort of give you guys a what's up and what's been going on for the last 3 months, in case you haven't been watching, which I'm guessing, you've been picking and choosing. Big surprise. We put out a lot of content to watch it all. But yeah, guys, so we're back. Our community strike finally was up as of today, and trust me, I was on top of YouTube to make sure that we got our live streaming back as soon as we were able to. So let me first address that we will be back streaming tomorrow, internet permitting. Fuego and I will be bringing back the News with Booze tomorrow. And I'm not sure, we may do like a streaming podcast, maybe a hangout. What's up, Rob? Good to see you. So I'm not sure exactly what else we'll be doing, but for sure the News with Booze will be back tomorrow night, or tomorrow at some point. Probably in the evening, though. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. As far as what's been going on the channel, we've just been doing our thing. As you can see, we've got our Patreon going, which is in the link down in the description. We've been putting up lots of stuff. I'm actually going to be putting up our review and commentary for Stanley Kubrick's The Shining within the next few days. So there's still a lot over there right now that's not available to you guys here on the regular channel. A review for The Monster Project. I think... I think there's still... My review and commentary for the original Dracula is over on Patreon, as well as something else. So, we have some content that's Patreon exclusive that's going on right now. As far as what's coming up on the channel, if you didn't see, we just dropped our review of the first Halloween movie, of course. Getting into the spirit of things, we are going to be doing reviews of every Halloween movie, including the producer's cut of Part 6. I'm all the way up through 6, the theatrical cut, so I just have the producer's cut and then H2O and Resurrection left to review myself, or at least to watch and write notes for, so I can review it with Fuego and Marcia at least. I'm not sure if Susie's going to sit in on those reviews. So we will have a review of every Halloween movie coming. We will also, I have a 3-part Halloween comic book series review, where I will be reviewing Halloween Night Dance, which is the 4-issue series that you can see behind me there, as well as Halloween 30 Years of Terror, as well as the 2 of 3-issue series, Halloween The First Death of Laurie Strode, because that series never actually finished. So look forward to that. Yes, everyone's excited about News with Booze. Yeah, we're back just in time for Halloween. In addition to that, Fuego and I are also going to be recording a video tomorrow going over what Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood is looking like this year. We're going to be doing a report on that because at least 2 of us are going to go to Halloween Horror Nights this year. If not 3, it might be at least 3 of us. I don't know if Dave has confirmed yet or not, but at least Marcia and I are going. We are going on, just so everyone knows, if you're going to be at Halloween Horror Nights this year, we will be there on Saturday, October 13th. That is when we are going to be there. And then the next day, Sunday, October 14th, we are going to be at the 40th Anniversary Halloween Celebration Convention, where they're going to have both the original shape and the new shape. So we're going to go meet them. Hopefully I'll be able to get their signatures for my shirt, the Coexist shirt. Will buying a hoodie help you out? Hoodie weather is coming, and I didn't know if purchasing one of those would be as helpful as Patreon. No, Patreon would be more helpful, Bearded, if I'm honest. You can buy something and we'd get a small percentage of what's in our store down there, but Patreon is obviously direct to us, and if you do contribute, a certain amount, you can also get us to do a review and a commentary or what have you, depending on the level that you do, Bearded. So feel free to check that out, even if it's just for 1 month. We would appreciate the contribution. Yeah, Dave says California vacation. Exactly. Hopefully Dave can go, because I'm excited to go. The only reason I can go on this trip, you guys, by the way, one thing that happened on a personal level. Uh-oh. I'm seeing a little thing there. One thing that happened on a personal level for me is since I stopped live streaming, or since we couldn't live stream, I changed jobs. I no longer work at a security company. I now work for a solar company instead, and the new job is working out pretty well. So I'm able to take the time to go to Halloween Horror Nights, and I'll have the extra money to do so. Francisco, absolutely, you're welcome for the Nun tickets. I'm glad you got to go. Forgive me if you stopped by and say hello or said hello, but I don't recall. I so much goes on those nights. It's pretty crazy. I hope you liked the movie, though. I wasn't the hugest fan of it, so. Maybe we'll run into Adam the Woo. Who is Adam the Woo? I don't know who that is. Hey, Eddie D. Yeah, hey, we missed you too, bud. For sure. Producer Seducer Dave, says Rob. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we've got coverage of Halloween Horror Nights. We'll try and do some live stuff from there, and then we'll also do some coverage from the Halloween 40th anniversary celebration. So those will be coming out of October as well. And then we'll be obviously seeing the new Halloween movie once it comes out and doing that review. And so yeah, there's a lot going on. Obviously, we'll still be doing our 2 episodes a day throughout October. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate that. Yeah, the new job is definitely working out better than I thought. So I'm super excited about it. But anyway, that's going to trickle down as well because my new job doesn't take up nearly as many hours as my old job. So I'm hoping to be able to put more into the show, not as far as putting more content out, although we could do that. And that's going to bring me to something else I want to talk to you guys about regarding other content we have, but aren't sure what to do with. But what I'm saying is I'm going to try and increase the quality of the content that we put out as much as I can. David and I Dave specifically put in a shit ton of hours on the Venom reading that we put out recently. So if you haven't watched that, we basically put up a dramatic reading of Venom number 4 that just came out about a month and a half ago. That tells the origin of the symbiote species in the Marvel Universe, as well as the essentially the origin of Venom. So and then Dave went in and animated the whole comic. So it's a completely original thing. It took hundreds of hours probably when all was said and done, but it is something that we're really proud of. So for sure, check it out. Wences, I got all 6 Paranormal Activities at Pawn activity movies and needing a drinking game. Any suggestions?
Every time a door slams.
Yeah, drink every time a door slams. Drink every time you're robbed of seeing something cool that you wanted to see. Let's see. I don't know. I don't want to take the time to think of a whole drinking game right now. I got to address everyone else. Speaking of Venom, are you guys doing a review of the movie? Yeah, absolutely, Sam. We will. We're going to be doing coverage the whole way. I'm really excited, although supposedly they settled on a PG-13 rating, and if that's the case, that's a really, really big bummer. So I'm hoping that's not the case. I personally am super excited about the Venom movie, though. I thought that last trailer was awesome. It hit everything it needed to. Super excited about it. Hey, Brandon Jerks, what's up, man? Long time no see. Yep, we missed you guys. Scott Baker, hey, what's up? Glad to see the live streams again. Good to see it. Yeah, I'm excited to be back, guys. Honestly, we really missed doing live streams. Damn, 36 people. Shit, that's awesome. That's pretty good for a first stream back. They unfortunately did. God damn it. They did settle on PG-13. That sucks, man. They shouldn't have. I heard that Venom got all that traction because... I'm looking at Dave like he's on camera. All that traction at the Comic-Con because they showed the R-rated footage where Venom actually eats the dude's head off.
Yeah.
And like now we're not going to be able to see that because why? Because Marvel wants to be able to fold him into the cinematic U later? Like I get it, but... I'm sure they'd happily fold Logan in if there was a way, or Deadpool. I'm sure they're going to fold Deadpool in.
Deadpool, Venom, and Wolverine have their own shit?
Why can't Venom and Deadpool have their own R-rated movie? Let's do that. I mean, they've already merged in the comics once. Yeah. Apparently, they retconned it recently. If you guys are looking for a little bit of comic book knowledge drop, Deadpool technically had the Venom symbiote before Spider-Man did. They recently did, I can't remember what the storyline was, but Deadpool became Venom because he was a part of the Secret War where the Venom symbiote originated, and he actually found it in this series and wore it for a little while before Spider-Man found it. So, interesting, huh? They should make it R. So, yeah, Venom looks lame, but Tom Hardy is dreamy. I don't know about it. Doesn't look lame. Hector Sanchez, Halloween movie frenzy. Can't wait for October. Yeah, man, we're going to be rolling out our reviews of everything, of all the Halloween movies everything. I don't know what the hell that was. I think this Venom will be 10 times better than the one in Spider-Man 3. I totally agree, Bearded. Monster Deacon, what's up, sir? Hello there. Hello. So good to see you as well. This is just the first stream. Actually, another thing I should tell you guys. expect a lot more hangouts on the channel. In the 3 months that we were away, I was propped up. We were propped up by a number of other of our horror contemporaries here on YouTube. Shout out to Queenie Todd that had us on all the time. The Horror Addicts were, I don't think we ever got on their channel, but they were always, like, I'm just going to name the people that were always on streams when I got to stream. So it was the Horror Addicts. It was, of course, Bearded. It was Deacon. It was CP, Will I Like It Reviews, Emily. There was Laura's Looney Bin. There was Cara. There are lots of different people. We're all doing streams that just basically welcomed us on. Monty was on a couple of them, I believe, too, at least somewhere over the last 3 months. So thank you to all of them. And as sort of A, a payback, and B, because it was just fun to do, I'm going to be having more of those. They could just be sporadic. They could end up starting to be planned. I don't know, but expect those to pop up every now and again, where you'll see us talking to some other horror tube channels. So that's something to look forward to. Monty was on a few times with us. Yep. I now have evil ideas. This makes me happy. All right. I lost a little bit of weight, Wences. I actually am still in the process of moving. Yeah, fucking Dino was on all the time. Damn it. Well, no, we don't need to mention him. Okay. Dino was on all the time, of course. Luke popped on as well. Dino, I've got big plans for Dino as well, so stay tuned. I'm going to be following through on a lot of interviews that I've been trying to set up for a while behind the scenes and have dangled out there but haven't followed through on because of whatever reason, mostly busyness. So, one Tuesday coming up, whenever we can land it, expect an interview with both Dino and Ted from the Late Late Horror Show. Excited to talk to them. Recently, Dino had Fuego. Dino and Ted had Fuego on to talk all about Stephen King during their Stephen King tag. So go to the Late Late Horror Show and check that video out. While you're there, subscribe to them because they're really great guys. Amanda, I don't know. She's doing her thing. She's recovering, and she's sort of dipping her toe back into YouTube slowly but surely, I bet. So let's see. Yeah, the whole horror fam is here. I love this. This is great. By the way, go to those people's channels if you haven't been there before. Queenie Todd, all those guys that were running the streams. There's a lot of really great, a lot of good content, a lot of, dead air at times while we were waiting for people to say something. But, rest assured, if I've got the reins, there will be no silence. That will be an awesome interview, more so if booze is involved. Yeah, well, most likely if I'm running the hangout, there's going to be booze involved. It's like a family reunion, except we aren't here to pick up dates. Wait, what? Who said I'm not here to pick up a date if it's not a family reunion? Wait. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Also, we have an unboxing coming up. We're going to be doing the newest Comet TV unboxing. Dave can snag the box and bring it over and show you how big the box is. So this is the unboxing that we're going to be recording tomorrow. As far as the new Chucky goes, Francisco, we will be addressing that during the news tomorrow. That's going to be one of the stories, so for sure we're going to be addressing the new Chucky. Leroy, what's up? Calling me Drew. That means I must know you from somewhere else. All right, let's see.
How do you know Drew?
You
don't know Drew.
I don't know.
This is Cecil.
It's weird. It's weird when I hear that. Have you seen the new Predator movie? Yes, Javier, we have indeed, and we did both the non-spoiler and a spoiler review. For some reason, I don't know if it got suppressed to the channel. It didn't get nearly as many views as we thought it was going to, just a few thousand. But I don't know. Here's the thing, Bearded. The new Chucky doesn't look that far off from the Chucky we got in the last in Cult, honestly, the short-haired one. Dylan, yeah, what's up? Missed this too. Let's see. Catch you at the news tomorrow. Got to run. All right, Brandon. Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Each stream will have something for someone. Just sorry the burps in advance. Okay. If burps start flying, mutes will start being pressed. I tell you what. I know that Chucky didn't look great either, but well, look, I can't go into it. Stop trying to bait me. You almost got me. These guys, they know what happens if they keep asking me things. Cecil, seeing as how live streams have returned, one shot. Horror show power! Yeah, of course, man. Absolutely. When is your next comic review? That's a good question, Robert. Ideally, my goal is to do a comic review every week now. However, next Wednesday, and it will be Wednesday because Wednesday is the new comic book day. But let me say, this Wednesday is actually a horror comic unboxing. I went and I got from 3 different internet sources a conglomeration of horror comics, branded horror comics that I had not gotten yet. So you will see me unbox those. But I'll tell you right now, a little sneak peek. There's Species. There's Final Destination. There's Lost Boys. And more that I can't think of. Oh, Blair Witch Project comics. So you will see me unbox all of those, and eventually you will see reviews of them all. But I will say the following Wednesday, I believe that starts October 3rd. Let me double check. Yes, Wednesday, October 3rd will begin the 3-part Halloween comic book review series. So Wednesday the 3rd will be Halloween Night Dance. Wednesday the 10th will be Halloween 30 Years of Terror, which even though it's one issue, it's an oversized anthology issue with 5 stories in it, so there's plenty to talk about there. And then the last one is Halloween, the first death of Laurie Strode. That will be October 17th, the week of the release of the new movie. So look forward to all of that. And then after that, I've got I want to do the Chucky comic book series. There's about 6 issues there to do. There's a ton of Freddy comics, a ton of Jason comics, a ton of Leatherface comics, a butt ton of Ash comics, and then the comics that I just mentioned, the Species, the Final Destination, the Blair Witch, all that stuff.
To our live stream.
Yes, to our live stream. To you guys being back.
We love you.
Streams with booze.
Cheers.
I'm saying, Munster, the comic unboxing will be this Wednesday. So what date is that? It's already slotted. Wednesday, the 26th, which also happens to be my birthday.
Happy birthday.
So yeah, that will be Wednesday, September 26th, my birthday, will be that unboxing. I had the Halloween comic that had Loomis holding Myers' mask on the cover. Which series was that? Because they did alternate covers for a lot of them. Pinocchio's Revenge is the scariest horror movie, Trent. All right. Trent's trolling. Leroy says, much love and respect. To producer Dave, let me finish that. Man, I just know from one of the videos where you explained they used to call you Drew. I just wanted to be different. Well, you got me. You definitely did. Sinister Cinema is terrible. Teddy, we don't need to sling mud. We don't need to sling mud. All right, there you go. Well, it's a little. There you go. You got it. All right, let's see. Heading to Nap Man. All right, Wences, good to see you. I'm sure he's gone by now, but let's see. Will you guys do a classic review of the 1977 version of Suspiria? Yes, Silly Willy, we will do that. By the way, hello, welcome, Silly Willy TV. But I will say it will not be until after the new one. I have decided to watch the new Suspiria without the baggage of having seen the original Suspiria. So the reason being, Fuego will review it from the perspective of having seen the original. I will review it from not that perspective. So you get, different perspectives. Can I say perspective any more times? I think I probably can. All right, let's see. Happy birthday, Cecil. Yes, on Wednesday it will be my birthday. Dylan asks, have you played PS4 on Spider-Man PS4? I started it. Now Andrew's playing through it, but I started it. I actually finally got back to finishing some of the games I never played from last year. So I just finished Shadow of War. I was about to start South Park because I never played Fractured But Whole. But instead I finished Wolfenstein 2. So the last 2 Let's Plays of that are coming up. But I did not record Shadow of War. And now I'm halfway through the new Shadow of the Tomb Raider, but it's not really horror, so don't expect any Let's Plays of that. There are some Let's Plays on the other channel, Shut Up, I Like It, that haven't aired yet, but Andrew and I, as you guys know, we're going to be launching all of our Rick and Morty content over there very soon. We already have 8 episodes banked, and that includes reviews and commentaries for the first 2 episodes of the show. We're going to be doing all the episodes. We had 2 VR Let's Plays of the Rick and Morty VR game from start to finish. And then we also are going to be doing reviews of the Rick and Morty comic books, of which there are 50 issues at this point, including the sub-series. And then we're going to be playing the Rick and Morty tabletop games and stuff. So we're going to be doing a ton of Rick and Morty coverage over there. So there's those Let's Plays. Spider-Man 4 is awesome. I might record some stuff doing on Spider-Man and then just do like a highlights Let's Play or something. All right, Bearded Slasher says it was from Chaos Comics. Damn, Bearded, if you have that Halloween, like, that's old. Like, I need to get those. Those are really old Halloween stuff from the first run. Like, those are tough to get a hold of. Man, I would get that. Let's see. I'll be there and singing Happy Birthday if possible, says Winston. All right, cool. What do you think of the remake of Evil Dead? I am excited about it, and I also know that apparently they're dropping they're re-dropping the Blu-ray of the unrated cut in the very near future. I think tomorrow, actually. So I'm going to grab that. Are you going to any of the classic movie night in October? No, probably not. We have a lot to do this October. Oh, I know, Teddy. You're always busting his balls. That's cool. He's a fan of having his balls busted. I didn't actually take this, did I?
Oh my God, you're so slow. Cheers. Drink
Did you take yours?
Uh-huh. I kind of told him we had a bunch of content for October.
Well, I already said we did.
I know.
We're doing all the Halloween movies.
Yeah,
we're doing coverage of Halloween Horror Nights in California. We'll do vlogging coverage of the actual trip. And then we'll also go to the Halloween 40th anniversary celebration on Sunday the 14th. I already have my tickets for that. So, lots of October content, you guys. That Mind Blowers logo is amazing. Ain't it, though, Rob? I still need to put it up on the shop so we can buy one.
Speaking, Rob, hey, when you send me that, we'll have to talk on the Facebook.
Yeah, Dave wants you to keep the layers separate of the drawing so he can.
And also, do you guys want to watch me animate that?
Yes, of course they would. Why not?
I don't know. It's kind of boring.
Would you guys want to watch Dave do some animation editing? Like, he could just sit here and put a little window of his face while we capture the screen while he does his thing, and you guys can watch how he does his thing. I mean, at least you could keep him busy and entertained, keep him company while he does it. Cecil always has something cooking that makes for Nami content. Oh, thank you, Deacon. I appreciate that. Yeah, we definitely do. We actually want to get back to doing more of the live stream or the comedy sketches that we used to do too. There's a lot we need to do. Cecil, don't look now. There's a weird whispering leprechaun in your room. All right. I hope you'll be able to stand the subtitle-filled Let the Right One In if it wins the Patreon poll. I love that movie. I love both versions of Let the Right One In. No, I'll happily do that. Those are two of my favorite. Yeah, I know. Those are the original one and the Dave liked the subtitle one better. But I love those movies. I love Chloe Grace Moretz. I think the story is almost perfect, which is why it works both versions. But yeah, the original, there is something that can't be beat about the original for sure. In the words of Daniel Bryan, yes. I don't want. Is Daniel Bryan a wrestler? I feel like he's a wrestler. Sounds scary. Do it. Purple Goth. What's up, Purple Goth? What sounds scary? I can't remember. You know, there's also something else. And well, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to offer that. I'm tempted to offer a table read of one of our scripts, but.
Well, that could be fun.
Yeah, but then it's out there.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll write a short story or something.
Local actors and
I thought about that.
Yeah.
I thought about doing like a
hey,
full table read.
all we need is $35,000 to make this. You know.
Let's see. Ugh, excuse me. God, the vodka makes me tired now.
I want to be a director and I want to make horror movies. Can you give me tips? Get friends.
Yeah, get friends.
Because you can't do it alone.
Get friends that believe in you or believe in the vision. Yeah, like, that's the thing.
5 years of doing this.
5? Oh, well, of this show, yeah. And I mean, it's been like...
Well, I know, but I'm saying that's one of the reasons
35 years of this.
Yeah. But that's part of the thing, is you need people to help you and motivate you and be part of your life. And not just have the same love and passion, but like want to support something else, a creative endeavor.
And you can't give up. You have to just keep doing stuff. Writers have to write every single day. Filmmakers have to put time into their craft every single day. I mean, I've written a lot of stuff, 3 full-length features, 4 kids' picture books, 2 young novels. I co-wrote with Dave the young novels and our comic scrapbook, Brain Stew. So, you know, if you have a partner, you can bounce. Like, that was one of the most fun things we've ever done. Go grab a Brain Stew so we can show them what it is. It's literally, I watched Chasing Amy, and I loved the idea of, you know, working across an art desk from someone, and it wasn't exactly that. It was like one desk on one side of the room and one desk on the other, and we just like hand pages back and forth. But he would draw the pages.
Well, it's kind of like this.
We would write them together.
Right?
Oh, yeah, exactly. So we'd write the pages together. He would draw them, and then I would ink them. And it ended up, you know, coming out in this book where we created our own characters. And, I don't have a way to look at the live thing.
It takes 30 seconds. You can throw the split up.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
And then I got the chat.
About that. Thank you.
All right. Oh, we're live again on the monitor. We can see what we're doing. Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's nice. So this is the cover of the book. Just so you guys see. We actually have a bunch of these. Maybe we'll give them away as prizes or something like that.
For $50.
But look, it's thick. It's no joke, you guys. It's full content that we created. And the reason I call it a comic scrapbook is because it's not like I love Garfield. I have every Garfield book, but it's not uniform like Garfield. You know, it's Garfield's 3 panels, and then every third page is like a 9-panel thing or a 6-panel thing.
It's like meant for like the newspaper.
Ours is literally it can be 1 panel, it can be a bunch of panels. It can be the 9-panel. It can be, you know, like, look at this. Oh, okay. See, there are horror things in the book, so you can see us at a horror convention right here. You know. And it's like little silly things like that. So I'm glad Dave joined me now. So yeah, so that's Brain Stew. So yeah, maybe I'll oh shit, Mother Mayhem's here. Holy crap.
Are we gonna autograph them?
Just be careful. I feel like I have to straighten my tie. Oh God, Mother Mayhem.
She said welcome back, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. Lindsay, I appreciate it. Chasing Amy from love for me to you will always be your yes. God, that movie's great. But anyway, all right. So if y'all give those away, are you gonna autograph them? Sure. Yeah, we can do that. It's freaking awesome. I treasure mine. Yes, I actually did send Rob one a couple weeks ago. Have you read through it at all, Rob? It's kind of fun. The reason it's what's really cool about it?
We were memeing before they were memes.
The really cool thing about it is where are they? Where'd it go? If you guys look at the cast of characters, fans of the show will see that actually we have two men down on the show, Lewis and Laura. I don't think you guys ever met Laura. She was here when I started the show, but she passed on about 4 years ago. But our 2 cats that lived with both of us, they're in the book, so we get to immortalize them. But essentially, they live, and Lewis is constantly trying to take over the household, and he's constantly beating up on Dave. Yeah, and Jason Voorhees is our maintenance guy. So I love this job, and we have a pet shark named Bruce, who's constantly trying to trick people into swimming.
Squirrel.
So Lennon is reading as we watch. Your tie looks spectacular. Thank you very much, Mother Mayhem. I appreciate that. It's invisible. Only really, really cool people can see the tie.
Also, there is a Cecil Dave origin story in here.
There is, actually, yeah. There is
so
a
if you've ever wondered how
yep.
we became such good friends, it's in here.
All right, let's see. Do you know Gravity Falls has connections to Rick and Morty? Ben, yes, I know that Justin Roiland plays the time-traveling bald guy. I recognized his voice as soon as he came on. I was like, oh, motherfucker, that's Justin Roiland. And that's really funny, because that episode introduced, like, the Time Baby, which made the Time Baby look like this evil thing, but then Time Baby ended up being, like, the ultimate captain of the Time Police Force, so they kind of had to change things. All right, let's see. There's a new horror film out called Mermaid Song, ? I think it's what it's called. Looks H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, I saw there was a trailer for it, Purple Goth. We may do a trailer reaction for it. I'll tell you what, here's the list of trailer reactions I have for us to do tomorrow. These are the ones that I'm going to make sure Fuego and I do. Apostle, Open 24 Hours, The Girl in the Spider's Web, Killer High, Replicas, Knuckleball, The Dark, Haunting of Hill House, Thriller, Head Count, The Oath, and Carousel, and the Kukui movie, and probably The Super. So we have to record like all those trailer reactions tomorrow, in addition to all the other shit we have to do. Like, that's our usual Sunday, because we record the week's content on Sunday, so generally that's like 10 to 14 episodes. So it's a lot to do. But anyway, and a partridge in a pear tree. Thank you, Wences. I can always count on you.
5 golden play buttons.
Oh God! Eventually, if always.
Don't forget to subscribe, because we need 50,000.
Looks a bit like Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, the book. That is huge praise.
Yeah,
I am a big fan of Yonan Vasquez.
Yeah, me too.
That's huge praise. Thank you, Purple
that.
Goth. Reminds me of Johnny the Maniac, and that's a good thing. Yeah. Holy shit, Munster said the same thing. Yeah. Really?
It's not that dark, but yeah.
It's not that dark. Wow, but dude, that is 2 people that it evoked. Good. I know what I'm saying. That's
well, ironically, that was actually...
I need a refill.
That's really funny that they mentioned that, because that's kind of what I was reading when we were...
Really? Yeah. You were getting into Johnny and Squee?
I was into Johnny.
Johnny and Squee?
And Squee, yeah.
Yeah, Invader Zim. That's also Jonan Vasquez. I actually haven't read Invader Zim. I haven't watched Invader Zim, but I've always wanted to. All right, let's see. React live to the Captain Marvel trailer. No, I watched the teaser already. I was going to. It went live, and I was like, who can come over? And no one could come over. And then it got like to be 2 days later. And I was like, people aren't as hot on Captain Marvel. I'll do a reaction to the first full trailer. How's that? We'll compromise. Thank you. All right.
I watched
if I was to make
too.
a ghost movie, where should it take place? Javier asks. Let me think outside the box. Okay, how about this, Javier? Give me the first ghost Uber driver movie.
Goober. They call him Goober.
Goober.
You thought you were riding home alone? Well, guess what? There's a passenger.
See, Teddy, that's a good point. Love trailer reactions. It's how I found you guys. And the reason we do 2 episodes a day is because there's so many goddamn trailer reactions, trailers out there. So ideally, what I try and do is 1 trailer reaction and 1 other episode a day. Obviously, Tuesdays and Saturdays, that's Hail to Stephen King. And obviously, Wednesdays, it's going to be a comic book themed one. Saturday I kind of put up Gravity Falls on Saturday morning because I kind of wanted the Saturday morning cartoon vibe. Mm-hmm. So the second season review of Gravity Falls will go up next Saturday. I don't know that I'll be able to watch that many cartoons.
Somebody mentioned something about a connection between Gravity Falls and something.
Yeah, I talked about Rick and Morty. That was the Justin Roiland voice connection that I mentioned, yeah. Scott Martin says, review Mandy. Yeah, I plan to. I definitely plan to. Liftergeist, says Rubber Soul. Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's actually not bad. I like that. Dr. Shrimp, Puerto Rico. What up, fam? Yeah. Or excuse me. Let me say that correct. Dr. Shrimp, Puerto Rico. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to do an injustice. Who's Beavis?
Rob, we're friends on Messenger.
Beavis?
I don't do Facebook.
How dare you? Who's Beavis? I love that. Yeah. That's producer Dave. He actually, if it weren't for Producer Dave, this show wouldn't exist.
Well, hey.
It's because Producer Dave approached me to host an internet horror show that this show exists, quite frankly.
Yeah.
Keep on rocking. What's your favorite and elastic... What? What's your favorite and elastic favorite Meg book?
Let's try to...
I'm guessing he means
least. No, he said least. He's got a little asterisk.
All good. No, let me just say this. After the next one comes out, I'll do a ranking video.
Ooh.
I'll do a ranking video for you.
Ooh, Sam Power, great idea.
Right now, though, for some reason, I'm feeling like Primal Waters is one of my favorites because it's the most fun. One, obviously, is probably the best, but...
I like 2-1...
Brady Wilson, what's
3,
up?
4, 5.
You've seen
rocking.
Taxi, you'll love Ghosts, then try the Uber from Hell.
The Uber from Hell.
I guess technically the Taxi Driver and Scrooged was the first ghostly...
Right, and they've had ghost taxis before.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
You got
Ghost
the Knight's
taxi.
Bus from Harry Potter.
The Night Bus, yeah. Well, and then there was a ghost train in
Ghost Train.
Ghostbusters 2. That's the one. What's the plan to gain tons of subscribers this Halloween season? Everyone is searching horror on YouTube. Well, we're going to be tapping into that Halloween vein.
Halloweeny.
I mean, that's the thing, guys. We purposely try and be a horror variety show where we literally, it's everything under the horror umbrella. So you can get a comic review, you can get a trailer reaction, you can get a convention episode, you can get a panel about horror, you can get a celebrity interview, you can get a horror let's play. You know, like, that's the point. The problem is, because of that, it hamstrings us. Because without a singular focus, we can't develop a singular type of audience. So we pull at random from everywhere every day. Like, we've never had a day that we didn't gain subscribers. Not everyone can say that.
Yeah.
Like, not one day have we actually lost subscribers. Except for maybe one day in our first year. If I looked back, I think I saw that once. But you know...
Or any ones that we do lose, we gain more of...
Right.
Right.
Well, yeah, no,
Yeah,
we
it's a
lose subscribers, but we net a
Yeah.
positive amount every
Yeah.
day. So yeah, thank you for the clarification. We do lose subscribers every day, but we gain more than we lose every day. That's the way I guess I should say it. Are You Afraid of the Dark? Pilot episodes, A Ghost Drives a Taxi. There you go. Uber Spectre. Hostel but in Germany. Now with ghosts. Uber Spectre!
Yeah, I liked Trench, Sam. That was my favorite one. It's number 2.
Why is that? That's
don't
my
know.
least favorite.
It's just one of those
It's got
things.
the least
I'm
Meg in
I'm
it.
a reader, and like that's the thing. Like the first book was just whet my appetite, and then so the second book I was so into that I don't know. It's kind of like Jurassic Park with me. Like the original book is so good, but then the sequel just builds on the book, builds on so many of the things from the first one that made it. I mean, I'm not saying Jurassic Park.
Just
is
real
better
quick,
than one,
Purple
but-
Goth. Anyone that loves Are You Afraid of the Dark? Go to iTunes and search Latchkey Club. Our own Marsha Parker ran a podcast for about a year called Latchkey Club, where she rotated things. She did one a week. So one week a month she did Are You Afraid of the Dark? She was doing a watch of every episode. So she did Are You Afraid of the Dark? I was going through the Halloween TV series with her. Not Halloween, Jesus. Highlander. The Highlander
yeah.
TV series with her, and then she did 2 other things too. But if you look up the Latchkey Club, you can get some extra Marsha Parker action. I'm talking about Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Type it into the chat so they...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Because...
Marsha's show is Latchkey Club. Unless Latchkey is one word.
Just to clarify.
Just so you see my mind spilling out onto the proverbial page. High quality short horror films would be dope. I can help you with any music needs. Oh, really? Now, are you offering
music
free
needs.
services or charging services? Because we do have a composer that has done the score on everything that we've done so far. But yeah, no, we're always looking for new. Honestly, what we're always looking for are new original bed tracks for the show. Because Marsha's husband Pete did all of the bed tracks that we use. If it's not
For the most part.
If it's not the ones we use
MacLeod.
from Kevin MacLeod or from Midnight Syndicate,
Yeah.
then it's Pete's bed tracks. So we're always looking for good bed tracks, bed music for our reviews and stuff like that.
Send it to us.
Oh my God!
We'll use it on our show.
Please.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Dr. Shrimp, send us if you have good bed, horror bed tracks along the lines of what we do, like some kind of mellow, some rockin', a little bit, but as long as it's not overwhelming and it's something we can loop, send that shit over, man. TheHorrorShow666 at yahoo.com.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! All right, here we go.
Are we doing this?
Taking a shot. Connor MacLeod all the way, Rob. Come on. Duncan's a pretty boy.
You guys are
when
so
Duncan
beautiful.
killed Connor, my soul was crushed. My rubber soul was crushed.
Your rubber soul was crushed. Oh, God.
Oh, God. I had to put that down or I was going to lose it. All right.
Cheers.
Okay. Ooh. Conversation low. All right, guys. I don't know. I kind of want to keep going, but at the same time, I don't want to overstay my welcome since we're going to be doing a lot of streaming tomorrow.
Well, I think one of the cool things to mention is that we do have a bunch of stuff planned as far as what we're going to be doing in October.
Yep.
But also with this Halloween hype, hype last year, we're hoping to bring that to the channel.
We haven't been capitalizing like so many other channels.
No, I know. We're not.
We actually do have there is something else we're working on, a special Halloween.
Yeah.
Video.
But I was
very special Halloween video coming up very soon. Hopefully, very soon.
But the other thing, when we were talking about the creation of the channel and the subscribers and stuff, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this show with Cecil was the variety content, because I was an avid YouTube watcher before I was a producer of content with Cecil. And the thing I always noticed about YouTube was that it was really fun when
what was I going to pull up?
The people's content. It's more about the community than necessarily a specific, I'm not just going to make top 10 videos. I'm going to make all kinds of content so I can reach the broadest audience of the horror community. And it's more about appealing to our personalities rather than the specific, opinions, or maybe the way you interpret things is less important as the community that you generate and create. So that's really...
Didn't he already do 102? Maybe not. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you right now what we've got coming up on the channel. I'm going to be very transparent with what's... I'm going to just show you the screen. So real quick. Oh, wow, that's it's too huge. Too huge. All right, so we're going to go smaller.
Welcome to our channel.
All right, so there you go. This is what you can look forward to. These are all the pending episodes. So we've got Fuego's newest Hail to Stephen King will go live not long after I jump off. You'll be able to see the new Hail to Stephen King. Hopefully he will have put up a new thumbnail. We also have the Death Race Beyond Anarchy, a new trailer reaction. Our Halloween 2 movie review is ready to go live. I haven't yet decided when. Handmaid's Tale Season 2 review by Marsha Parker. That is available soon. Bad CGI Sharks trailer reaction. Excited to show you guys that one. That was a fun, stupid trailer to do. Of course, our Shining stuff, which is going to be available on Patreon soon. Here's part 2 and part 1 of the Halloween comic series review I was telling you about. Part 3 has not been recorded yet. Season 1 review of Lore by Marsha Parker. The Great Wall review by producer Dave and I. All of these will be dropped at some point. Wolfenstein 2 Let's Play number 9 and Wolfenstein 2 Let's Play number 10, which ends it. Number 9 is only a half hour. Number 10 is about an hour 15. Cursed Seat Russian horror movie trailer reaction. An artist spotlight on Burning Witch Studio, which I'm actually really excited to share with you guys because it's some really, really cool horror props.
Yeah.
Exorcist Season 2 series review. Gravity Falls Season 2 review. And then Mad Monster event wrap-up with Sinister Cinema reviews. So Teddy Brown, you should be happy about that. So that's everything that's in the can, ready to be released to you guys right now. Not including anything I'm going to record tomorrow. So, I hope you appreciate that. Hope you appreciate that little look behind the maze so much, says Chase Smith. See, that's the thing, Chase. And that's stuff that's ready to be released right now. Like, I could literally drop everything we have, and you guys would have 25 new episodes, but, you know, the reason I work ahead that way is because if we ever have an issue and we can't get an episode up, then, you know, we've got stuff that we can slot in as necessary. I call those episodes evergreen episodes, the ones that they're not time sensitive anymore.
Yeah.
Our season 1 review of lore.
We're trying to work with the YouTube algorithm.
Right.
I mean, you got to understand that we got to play along with what YouTube wants in order to promote our videos. So, you know, I mean, it is what it is, you know, so that's what we do.
If we harness the power of Cecil, we could power a small village for years, but I prefer him using it for the content.
Yeah.
Thanks. Well, that's the thing, guys. You see, like, here's the thing you don't know about me. This might be a little bit, this is my confession. I can only justify at this point, except for the fact that I'm finally getting through some of these video games. Like, literally, Shadow of War, I played through it in September. I bought it last September. That's how little I actually played anything that wasn't horror driven. So I've tried to slot in time with this new job for non-horror stuff. Also, you know, Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out. I'll probably do a few Let's Plays of that on the channel.
And online.
Because people are gonna that's gonna be an eyeball grabber. So I'll definitely be doing that on the channel. But I have to play through Tomb Raider so I can trade Tomb Raider in towards it and get a $30 credit towards it. You know what I mean? So I'm halfway through Tomb Raider. Hopefully I'll be done with that. But fuck, I lost my train. Where was I going? Where did I start? Oh, the train derailed. All right.
36 years, something like that.
Yep, you never know when there's
Forever.
an emergency. You're definitely prepared for an apocalypse. No singing, just got streaming back. Fair point, Zachary, fair point. All right, let's see. Is there any news on the Boys TV series? I don't know. Tomorrow, ask Fuego, because Fuego's got his ear to the pulse.
The proverbial.
Is that how that works?
Proverbial ground.
He's got his finger on the pulse, and he's got his ear to the railroad tracks.
Yeah,
it's gonna get his head cut off, but you know, he's on it. We need more films like TerraVision. I don't know if you've seen that one.
Horror Show 666.
Are you talking about
Yahoo?
TerraVision or Terrorvision, or the one that had the giant sperm? I don't know. Can I be your posse on RDR2? What is RDR2?
Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Gonna get the posse together and take them out.
Jimmy Jackson, welcome. Wow, I'm seeing new names. I love it. Yes, I have played some of the new Spider-Man. Not a lot. Did I erase? Because I did tape the first couple hours of me playing. I think I just deleted it today. So if it's still in the recycle bin, I'll save it and I'll try and salvage a little bit of it. I did record the first 2 hours of me playing, but I was tired. So there was a lot of times when Spider-Man was running into a wall. So let me see if he's still here.
Nobody wants to watch you fall asleep and walk into a wall.
It appears I dumped it.
It
appears I dumped it. So no, I'll record some Spider-Man going forward, and I'll do a something or other. Wait, fake Elvira in that one. What does that mean? Speaking of Elvira, I will be reviewing the Elvira comic book series. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. They've had 2 issues out now. I think it's going to be a 4 or 5 issue series, which is actually cool. Check this out. So this is the premise of the Elvira comic book. Elvira gets sucked into the TV when hosting a movie marathon, and so she's going to be transported, stay tuned style, from old school horror movie to old school horror movie. The first one was Dracula. I think the next one's going to be the Wolfman.
All right.
It's actually a really cool idea for an Elvira comic book. I was like, that's pretty clever.
All right.
TerrorVision. Okay. Yes, I agree. Dennis K, 1979. Right now, no other upcoming game is as important as the new Doom. To that end, actually, I will say this. You can expect some upcoming live streams of me playing through the last Doom on hard. Andrew and I want to do a playthrough of the old Doom on hard, the last Doom. I haven't played through it since the game came out, and I loved that game. I love Doom, and when the trailer for the new one dropped, I was super excited. So I want to replay Doom, and I haven't presented any Doom Let's Plays on the channel yet, so that's how I'm going to present Doom Let's Plays. We're going to play through on hard mode, and you guys are going to be able to see us do that. So look forward to that. I would watch it, but only if Cecil keeps sleepwalking and Dave records it. Well, that might happen. This doomed into metal Terrorvision is the only sake lady Elvira chick. I'm having trouble following that one. You should review Candyman. I heard they're going to remake it with Jordan Peele as the director. Yes, I heard that too. Actually, that might be a news story to put down. Let me put that in. Because there's another Jordan Peele story about the Twilight Zone, but I did hear he's taking on Candyman. So I'll put that on here as well. So we'll cover that in the news tomorrow.
Yeah.
There'll be a Jordan Peele.
You said it once now. Don't say it again, please. Thank you.
All right.
Jordan Peele directs Candyman.
Also taking on
Doom. Yes to Doom. Let's see.
Candyman remake. I'm literally making the new. Just so you guys here, I'll show you again. I'm very transparent on this channel. I'm literally working on the news, the news stories for tomorrow right now.
The numbers now.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. See, that's why Dave's here. Correct my shit. So we're up to 7 stories. I'm sure there'll be more. These are just the stories that I do. Usually this is Fuego's gig, where he comes and writes down. But I was very clear. So the first story we're going to talk about is the Child's Play reboot image. We'll talk about Telltale closing and canceling the final Walking Dead game. Robert Englund donning Freddy Krueger one more time for the Goldbergs. Jordan Peele Twilight Zone. Jordan Peele Candyman. Adam Green released a free documentary on YouTube today, or this week. And then AMC announces Eli Roth's History of Horror docuseries. So there's a lot to talk about already. So look forward to that tomorrow. Will you be continuing to review episodes of American Horror Story Apocalypse? Yes, but with probably not with the regularity that we did Castle Rock. Okay. We'll probably do a half-season check-in and then a post-season review as well. Are you still going to see an early showing of Halloween? I actually... I put my feelers out there on this one. We don't have access to it because we aren't a part of Fingerpaint. But we know people that are doing a Halloween ticket giveaway, and I reached out and said, what can we do to be a part of that? So hopefully that will...
Stay tuned.
Can you really call Child's Play series a reboot, or Child's Play a reboot with the original series still ongoing? Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Because they're doing a new version of it. They're ignoring, everything that came before outside of maintaining certain pieces of the lore. So yeah, why not?
And Dr. Shrimp, we cannot get a video of Cecil falling asleep because I don't want to go through the footage.
There's plenty of it. There's plenty of it. If you watch a lot of Let's Plays, I fall asleep a lot.
Yeah, I'm not.
Usually because I drink, and that's it. Maurice the Beast, what's up, man? All right. What I was going to say about Child's Play, though, is the reboot. What I've heard is that they're doing away with the voodoo, and the doll is going to be animatronic, so it's going to be like Five Nights at Chucky's, is what I'm hearing.
Freddy's? So, Five Nights at Chucky's?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm making because he's animatronic now.
Yeah, okay.
So he's an animatronic that goes crazy rather than a guy putting his soul into the doll via voodoo.
Gotcha.
So that's why I'm saying Five Nights at Chucky's. Let's see. Thoughts on the Purge TV series? Haven't watched it yet. Want to, but don't have TV, so I have to watch everything like however I can. So I do intend to watch it. Hopefully we'll be able to do like a halfway through and a post-season on that as well. Old Fart, what's up, man? We're doing good.
Wait, let me say something about the Purge thing. I saw a great meme the other day where the premise of the next Purge movie should be guys who accidentally kill someone, but when the Purge isn't on, and then they try to keep that person alive Weekend at Bernie style until the Purge. I thought
Weekend at Purgies?
Yeah, I thought that was a funny idea.
Let's see. Aren't they making a Five Nights at Freddy's movie as well? Yes, they are, and I will tell you right now. Okay. I'm going to make a prediction right now. that people are going to shit on me for. But I predict that Five Nights at Freddy's will make more money than Halloween 2008.
Whoa!
Yep.
Whapped it down.
We haven't seen a single.
Yeah, it's the young
thing
generation.
Yet.
The young generation.
We haven't seen a single thing yet. But I guarantee you,
about Halloween.
My finger, my eyes, my heart is on the zeitgeist of horror right now, and Five Nights at Freddy's is the thing.
Yeah.
Like Halloween has. If you love Halloween, you're over 30. Sorry, but that's the case.
In generalities, yeah.
In generalities,
yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's is going to
Luke.
get the kids to go, and it's going to get everyone that played all of those games.
Cecil,
Look, I just see. I know. I see the comments moving now. I said that, and now the comments are moving. Guys,
kids love Five Nights.
Someone
exactly.
It will be no. It better. No. They will probably make it PG-13. They will probably make it PG-13.
Yeah.
But I don't think Five Nights needs to necessarily be R. If you think about anything that happens in the Five Nights world, even if someone gets put into an animatronic and crushed up in it, like that is PG-13 horror by today's standards.
Yeah.
By today's standards, that's PG-13 horror. So I think they could get away with it, and I think the scariness comes from the non-gore. The scariness is the animatronics going rah! Like that's going to be freaky to people. Yeah. Animatronics are already scary, so you're going to tap into the Pistol Pete's Pizza, the Peter Piper Pizza, the Showbiz Pizza. You're going to tap in to the what's the other one? What's the one I'm missing? The big one
Disney
here.
World?
The big one.
Chuck E. Cheese?
Chuck E. Cheese, yeah. All of those. With anything that had
Peter
animatronic pizza places.
Peter Piper Pizza.
No, it's Chuck E. Cheese is the one I was thinking of. All of those places, you know, everyone has been to those places. They're not around very much anymore, so kids only know animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's. So Five Nights at Freddy's is going to be able to get the audience of the kids playing the game and the adults that know how scary those creepy animatronics were. I'm telling you right now, here it is, September 22nd, 2018. Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie, is going to make more money than Halloween 2018 domestically.
Okay.
In the box office.
I love the little domestically.
Probably internationally, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
But I'm just saying. All right.
Oh, spoilers! What the?
Whoa, who spoiled what?
Whoa!
Did someone do a Halloween spoiler? Because I'm not reading it.
Dead spoiler.
Oh. All right. Well, who cares about that? 100% kids love Five Nights at Freddy's. Absolutely. Game plan for tonight. Strip club? No, I have a birthday party to go to, actually. All right, hang on. I got Chuck E. Cheese has gotten out of control. All right. You made Lennon's night with the with the FNAF prediction, yeah. All right, or close to 30. I made people laugh with the over 30 comment. That's good. All right. If FNAF is rated PG-13, then yes, I could see it making so much money. Oh, so much, says Deacon. I like you, man, but you crazy. Mother Mayhem, look, I get it, and I respect the old horror, but Five Nights at Freddy's is going to be almost it-like phenomenon. I guarantee you it's going to be it's not going to be as good, it's not going to be as big as it, but I guarantee you it's going to be bigger than Halloween. I guarantee you, and if you really objectively looked at it, you would. Well, Javier, okay, there's going to obviously be exceptions to the rule, but I'm telling you, you guys can claim I'm wrong all you want, but the proof will be in the pudding when that movie comes out. Yeah, I kind of want one now too. What kind is that? Is that donut or?
No, it's the cake kind.
It's just pumpkin, just regular cake.
Yeah, it's just cake and a little frosting.
All right.
You want a chocolate one?
No, I'm good actually. I'm good. No way the new one is making anywhere near 100 million the first weekend. Yes, I'm over 30. No, I think the new Halloween is not going to cross 100. I don't think it'll cross 100 million domestically in its whole run. I think if it does, it's going to limp across. I think it's going to make probably 50, maybe 60 in its first weekend, and then it's going to drop down tremendously.
That's a lot.
It's not going to hit 100 though. I actually, if I'm realistic, I'm thinking in the 40s. But
yeah,
we'll
I said
see.
it'll make 30.
The problem is the Nun kicked fucking ass. But the Nun
And so did It.
The Nun had a lot of well, but It is different. It is its own phenomenon. Nothing's ever going to touch It. No, this one, the Nun had the Conjuring movies to preface it and the Annabelle movies. This Halloween movie does have other Halloween movies, but I just don't know if it has the as of right now hotness that it will necessitate.
Well, I think Jamie Lee Curtis adds a lot to that, so I think it will do well, but I don't know if it's going to blow any records.
Have you kept up with the Walking Dead comic series? Yes, Sam, I have. Michonne just discovered her daughter. That was a really cool bit. Let's see. Kids also love Slender Man. Mic drop. That's not a mic drop moment, Maurice. That movie was riddled with issues from the very beginning. It's not Five Nights at Freddy's. Slender Man was popular for very, 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 very different reasons. Anyway, mic drop. I fucking hate that mic drop shit. You can't drop the mic. Oh, I see. Yeah.
That's okay. I love that.
I
Go
bet
ahead.
you a turkey sandwich, Cecil. All right. Telltale went bankrupt. No more Walking Dead episodes. Yeah, that's we're gonna talk about that tomorrow too. Chuck E. Cheese is gonna end up like Fiesta Mall soon, possibly. No way, dude. I see it being
local
another Slender Man.
reference.
Really, Chase? You see Five Nights at Freddy's being another Slender Man? I totally disagree. I think there's an inherent scariness that Five Nights at Freddy's has that Slender Man doesn't, and an inherent audience that crosses age barriers because we're in our late 30s.
Yeah.
There's people in their 40s that went to Chuck E. Cheese and Showbiz Pizza and all that know from those scary animatronics that were scary even without being scary. So I guarantee you it's going to tap into a market like
Anybody's gone to Disneyland.
here's the thing. I am so confident about this that I'm like stopping myself from talking because I feel like I can't convince anyone.
Yeah.
And yet in
You
my
don't need
mind,
to.
I'm so confident that I'm right about this. I don't know what to do with myself about it.
all right.
Let's
move on.
Yeah.
Let's just move on.
All right. Let's see. All right. I missed the spoiler that he put up. So
Good.
all right. Let's see. It's tracking 50 to 85 million its first weekend with positive reviews. 50 to 85 million? A Halloween movie?
We'll see.
I said
Possible.
50, 60, but 80?
Yeah, it's possible.
80
It's possible.
though?
It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Here's the thing. If I am wrong about this, I do have a plan.
He's gonna
For a
eat.
video.
He's gonna eat this thing.
No, I do have a video planned. I do have a video planned if I'm wrong, though. So everyone is going to be able to fucking come to my video and just like sit there and watch with happiness as I do what I need to do.
I'm just gonna eat this bowl of bullshit.
You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You're not far off. It's not bullshit though.
Yeah,
Gross.
I know.
Let's see. It's not as good. It's not going to be Bloody MS. It can be big, but can it be as good as It movie? No, it's not going to be anywhere near the It movie. We had a talking robot tree in the shopping center. The child scared the shit out of me. See, people have memories like that for animatronics. What happens if they make, in your opinion, what happens if they make Five Nights into a movie? They won't follow any previous plot. They'll make up a new... They'll have elements of the plot, but I don't think they're going to follow the specific storyline of the security guard or anything like that. They might follow the books a little more closely than the security guard storyline, but we'll see. My nephew and all his friends play it, so the male 12 to 15 range will be drawn, then their friends and family. So yeah, FNAF has enough fans to meet a major account of the money made. Yeah, I mean, you're dead wrong about Halloween. I'm sorry, Dylan. Like, everyone that says I'm dead wrong are just huge Halloween fans. They're not being objective about it. I'm sorry, but you're not. You're not being objective about it. It would be an upset if Halloween didn't cross the 100 million. It's the Force Awakens of horror. Come on, that's so inflated, Chase. That's such hyperbole, though. And I know it's not like from you or anything. I know a lot of people are saying that, but an upset though, it's only going to cost like 20 million or something. Like, it's not an upset. It's never gonna. It's if they make 50 million, it's gonna get a fucking sequel. Yeah. Of course, it's gonna get a sequel. The sequel's already going, but. This is such a frustrating topic for me because I'm in such the minority on this. Let's see. Chris Columbus is the director of Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't think that's... If that is, that's not going to be...
No.
That's not going to be the case when it ends,
No.
I guarantee.
No.
The first two Harry Potter movies director? No, not so much. I want to bet. I'll send you a message. Mother Mayhem, I actually have been trying to egg Lee and Cody and CP from Will I Like It, on to do a bet, like an actual inter-channel Halloween box office bet, where we have legitimate stakes. If you're on board for that, let me know, and I will get the video going, even if Lee won't take part. Cody said he'd take part. CP said he'd take part, I think. But I'm not sure about Lee. So if you're on board, let me know, and I will fucking arrange that shit. So all of us have something. Yeah. A friendly bet. Video involved. Perfect. Yeah, see, I'm on board. So, okay. Hopefully she...
the hottest pepper went wrong?
No, hottest pepper. No, I can't do hot stuff. I mean, I could do like a gradual wing challenge, but I'm not going to eat a pepper. I'm not going to do that.
Are you trying to kill us?
It's a phenomenon because it needed a proper hard R rating, but that's what we got. Let's be honest, the 90s miniseries was crap. I'm not sure what he's referring to there.
I think it's it.
I will actually see it to help you make that video, Cecil. Fucking Chase. God damn it. Geometry-Logan. Hey, guys, I just want to let you know, love watching you guys and your content. You guys should do a review of The Void. We did do a review of The Void. We did. Look it up. I believe. Yeah. Yeah, check out our all movie reviews playlist, and it should be there. Or just search The Void movie review, the horror show. It should pop up. I can't... I mean, I'll drink a whole bottle of vodka myself most nights anyway.
No.
The way it's been going recently.
No.
I gotta back off of it. Eat the hottest pepper when wrong. No, we already addressed that. Dawn of the Dead Room 237. All new horror teen fans will love it. Will go see Halloween because horror is in with kids now. Yeah, but even more will go see Five Nights at Freddy's, is what I'm saying. Make him watch The Witch again if he loses. No! Cruel and Unusual! Cruel and Unusual.
That might be a good one.
Cruel and Unusual. Do you think we'll ever get a Freddy vs. Jason 2? Absolutely not. Not in the way we saw it the first time around. No way.
An animated one might be cool.
Halloween is my least favorite franchise except Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm not a big Halloween fan either. I'll take Texas Chainsaw over Halloween myself. I'll take Friday the 13th over both of them. I'll take Chucky and Nightmare over almost any of them. I'll tell you what. I need to do... You know what? I need to write that down. I'm going to do a horror franchise ranking video. No one's done that yet. They have done individual rankings of each franchise. They have not done a horror franchise ranking video. I'm going to do one. It's going to be very hated. Horror...
Well, Nightmare on Elm
Now I got to
Street.
write this tonight. Horror franchise ranking video. Because I'll tell you what.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
I'm going to put Nightmare on Elm Street up there. I'm going to put
Jason.
Tremors up there.
Tremors.
I'm going to put... Chucky up there, absolutely. See, now this is the work I got to do, though. I can't make them wait. FNAF versus Halloween opening weekend, top puller wins. Loser has to reenact Buffalo Bill dance for the others channel.
Whoa!
You don't even have anything to tuck, though, Lindsay. How's that going to work?
But she has to
I mean, you're
untuck
just going to
it.
be... it's like straight frontal, if that's the case for you. Like,
It's an
I mean, I'm willing to make that bet because I'm not going to show as much.
Yeah, we're not going to...
All I'm going to have to do is, like, tuck a thimble into the briar patch, and I'll be good to go.
And that was fun. Thanks. We'll see you in another 3 months for our live streaming. We just got back, but hey, fuck it.
Why do you think you're in the minority, Cecil? People be hyped. I'm not, but the writing is on the wall. I know people are hyped, but I think
it's going to do good, but we just don't think
Chase,
it's going
here's
to
the
blow
thing.
any records.
I think we're in a very insulated segment of society. We are in and around the horror community. So that's the room that we're standing in. So of course we're going to hear Halloween echoed all over. But if we walk into the room next door, it's not going to be the same. You know what I mean? It's Will I, damn it. Yeah, I don't know why. I know it's CP, but I always want to say CP from Will I Like It, but I end up saying Will from CP. Cody isn't great at calling box office. You can win a bit there. All right, let's see. I adore Halloween, but I think FNAF will make bank. See, I'm telling you guys, if you look at it objectively, yes, Dave, I was referring to it. Okay. It was a new release, had some great ads, was considered fresh because 30 years since... No, here's what's different. I'll tell you guys why it did as well as it did. I predicted 5 months before the release of it, 5 months before before the heavy marketing and all that, like they hadn't even dropped like the first full trailer yet. I predicted that it was going to be the biggest horror movie of all time, and I was right. The reason I knew that was because it, the original, was the basis for a vast majority of society's fear of clowns. And so you were going to get all of those people to go back and remember why, as well as all the young people that wanted to go and see a scary clown movie, as well as, all the people that love Stranger Things. Like, it was the perfect storm to create the best, or the most popular horror movie of all time. There's nothing in the horror community, save Jaws, that would be as effective in drawing people out based on their own actual fears. Every shark movie makes bank, even though they're often shitty, because of people's innate fear of sharks. Every clown movie that gets released in theater is going to do a degree of good. I mean, look at the news. Oh, I actually need to add that news, the Killer Clowns news. For tomorrow. The news that Killer Clowns has new stuff in production now because of the popularity of the resurgence of Killer Clowns and stuff like that. I'm telling you, that's why it was the perfect storm. Halloween doesn't have that. Halloween has hardcore Halloween fans. It has hardcore horror fans. It doesn't have the segment of society that is scared of clowns because of Halloween. Or it's scared of masks because of Halloween. Or scared of butcher knives because of Halloween. That's not the case.
Well, I am scared of butcher knives.
Not because of
not
Halloween.
Because of Halloween. Because they're knives.
See, I need to look at your Freddy Revenge video for Lee to see what he did, Mother Mayhem, so I'll have to take a look. I completely missed that. Thank you, Cecil. I remember the trailer review for The Void. Okay, yeah. I want Jason X2. Yeah, that'd be nice. All right, let's see. So happy you guys are back live. Favorite horror podcast by far. Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate that. Stay tuned tomorrow. We're going to be back talking lots of news and stuff.
You guys are so funny. They're talking about the thimble in the...
Charles Thompson, have you seen the Terrifier? Yes, we put up our Terrifier review not too long ago as well. And speaking of which, actually, there is something else in the works. Now that we have... Actually, shit, now I can contact him. Now that we have our live streaming back, I'm going to nail down a time. We already have confirmation from David Howard Thornton, Art the Clown himself. We're going to be doing a live interview and Q&A with him. So we are going to be doing an interview, and then we are going to be going to the audience comments for questions, so you guys can help us interview Art the Clown. That is going to be coming up very, very, very soon, now that we have our live streaming back.
I've triggered Teddy.
You should review Cargo. Hey, Teddy, we reviewed Cargo. Hey, guys, all these movies that you're asking us to review, maybe do a little search on YouTube and say The Horror Show, this movie review.
There's like thousands
because
of videos.
We have lots of movie reviews out there. Teddy's probably just being a bit
He's
of a
trying to
troll there.
trigger us.
Yeah. Overall, it had a better story, though. That's true.
True.
That's true.
Thimble
Yeah,
in the
the
Briar
one
Patch.
produced by Eli Roth. That clown
Get
movie
that
was
trending.
fucking amazing.
Thimble in the Briar Patch. That's great.
Let's see. All right, let's see. Thimble in the hashtag Thimble in the Briar Patch.
It's the best line you've had today.
It's not actually that small, guys. Don't make me whip it out.
We'll lose our mutts again, but we'll
I'll react Buffalo Bill without the tuck. All right. Let's see. Teddy Brown and Teddy. Yeah, Teddy. Okay, finally, I got the answer to my question. I was wondering for the longest time if Teddy Brown on Facebook was Teddy Holliday from our YouTube, because Teddy Holliday has been making me laugh on our channel. He gets triggered by something in every goddamn video, and I thought he had migrated over to Facebook, but I'm glad to know
Two
it's
Teddys.
different. You're so wrong about Halloween, though, Cecil. I wish you were right, though. I might be like holding on to the possible, the fact that the idea that who knows. At this point, if The Nun did 130 worldwide first weekend, maybe Halloween will do
The Nun did 135?
128 opening weekend.
God, people are so stupid.
But what I'm saying is Halloween will cross 100 worldwide opening weekend, but okay, I'm saying It might cross 100 now. It might limp across, but it's only listen, I feel like it's the universe trying to get back at me at this point. What about the ballerina?
Yeah, just
Witch
because you
movie
predicted
remake?
it to make it less than 100.
Suspiria. Yeah, we are going to be watching and reviewing Suspiria. So yes, you can keep your eye on the channel for that. Let's see. Took months, but watched them all. So yeah, there's over 2,000 videos. Took months, but watched them all. Fucking Deacon watched all of our videos. Deacon,
well, hey.
You deserve a prize. Hey, Deacon, send me your address. I'll send you a shirt for doing that.
Oh yeah, that's how you get a free shirt. You watch all
yeah,
the
but
videos.
it's like an across the pond send, but that's fine. I'll do it. All right, you'll lose a whole year. Yeah, if you watch all of our videos, you will lose some time.
Yeah.
Were you unable to get the Krampus retrospective on Patreon? Here's the thing. No, I tried to load Krampus Reconsidered onto the channel as unlisted, but it still got blocked worldwide. So I couldn't even do it as a Patreon thing. Maybe I'll do a live stream where I'll show it to everyone, and I won't be able to keep it up.
Right.
But I'll just show it to everyone one time, and then I'll pull the stream down afterwards, and I'll hype it up. Maybe it'll be a special Christmas live stream where you guys can watch the Krampus Reconsidered review or something coming up in December. Maybe I'll do that. All right, so Thimble in the Briar. I'm not a liar. Got a big piece. Wet white worms in these streets. Oh boy!
Wow, Eddie D dropping the bars.
Dropping bars. I'd love to see a remake of Tommy Knockers. I'm sure it's in the works at this point. Toymaker needs to do the teddies for FNAF. Toymaker does his own stuff without needing to get confused with Five Nights. I'll DM you on Facebook. Game on. All right. It's on, Lindsay. We'll do it. All right. Why are they putting Venom in a horror film category? Because the rated R version, he eats brains, and Venom is a horrific Spider-Man villain. Like, yeah.
He's a monster. He's an alien monster with a little bit of human in him.
Listed as another name. Lee had the same issue with Rob Zombie's Halloween. Yeah, it's the problem. Like, I did this whole, like, Nostalgia Critic style review for Krampus. It's like a half hour where I deconstruct it, but I basically say how much I love it. But it's really fun, and it's a really funny review, but it got blocked worldwide by Universal because I used so many clips. I don't know. But I'm like referring to the clips as I use them, so it is within fair use, but I don't know. Let's see. I'll show it to everyone, but I won't be able to keep up. I don't know what I was saying. All right, guys. Well, I actually caught up on the comments.
Yeah, there was something else on the There was another Netflix question earlier that
was there?
There was something about something on Netflix. They were asking if you were watching it. I can't remember. Anybody remember?
I don't know. It's stuff on Netflix that I'm going to be watching. I'm going to finally watch Veronica. I'm going to watch that Ghoul series. Yeah, I think those are the only ones, like, right off the top of my head that I know I have a bunch in my queue, but those are the ones I'm planning on getting to next on Netflix. What is Maniac, anyway? I saw it, but I don't know if it's horror enough to cover it here.
She's a maniac.
I'll take a look.
Maniac.
They use an algorithm using keywords. If you don't use the keywords, they won't flag you. All right, I'll try and upload it under something else then, Mother Mayhem.
Well, we can also reverse it. Ooh, I shouldn't say that all along.
Let's see. Is Carnage supposed to be in a Venom movie? Carnage is supposed to appear probably at the end of the Venom movie.
Oh.
Cecil, I would love to have hear you and Jaime have a discussion and maybe a Q&A regarding the current state of horror movies and specifically the merit of cheap jump scares. It's a polarizing style. Yeah, I'm down to do that, Teddy. Maybe we'll have another horror channel on. Maybe we'll have Mother Mayhem on to talk about that. Give me that bear. I want it.
Nobody likes cheap jump scares.
Mother Mayhem. Mother Mayhem wants Scare Bear. Mother Mayhem, I can give you something else that you'd want. Where's Abigail? Find me Abigail. Oh, she's right there.
No, that's my baby.
Mother Mayhem should see Abigail.
That's my baby.
Right here, Dylan. Love to see Trick or Treat 2. I agree. Trick or Treat. Well, supposedly he was working on Trick or Treat 2. Yeah, the toy maker's very busy right now. But Mother Mayhem, I thought I'd show you baby Abigail. She's our little zombie baby that that was commissioned. And the crazy thing is, she's actually weighted. So she's like as heavy as a real baby. So if you needed an example, yeah.
Hey, there's our thumbnail.
So this is the kind of baby you're allowed to shake. If she upsets you, you can shake her.
My God.
Whoa, you just grabbed her by her face. Oh, as RZH. All right. Nope, no dead baby. You can keep it. Yeah, I guess apparently your thoughts on that change as your... Well, here's the thing, Lindsay. We've had so many people at conventions we've been set up at come by, and like moms, they'll like stop and they'll look at it. They're like, "Oh God," and then we'll be like, "You can hold it," and they're like, "No, I don't want to." And we're like, "But it's weighted," and they're like, "No, no, no." Like, there's something about the zombie baby that really gets moms. I thought Holidays was Trick or Treat too. No, Holidays was just a regular anthology movie.
Oh, also, if you haven't watched an amazing cameo video that sort of happened,
oh yeah,
totally randomly.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen our Tales from the Crypt top five best and worst Tales from the Crypt episodes from Mad Monster this year, we just posted it probably a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah,
but it has a ton. And I'm telling you, a ton of awesome horror cameos,
including Tom Savini.
And I mean, he's the professional. But we have Freddy, we have Jason, we have Pyramid Head, we have a bunch of different cameos on that. Tommy Jarvis,
the girl with the TV head that wins the costume contest.
I just don't like dolls; they terrify me.
Yeah,
you know, Mother Mayhem, you and Marsha would have a lot to talk about. Yeah. That's why we have What You Should Really Do If You Pick Up a Possessed Doll. It's one of our good comedy sketches. Yeah. If you guys didn't know, we've done comedy sketches on the channel. And they're fun. Basically, we take a horror trope and we spin it to be funny. So we did Get Out. Not Get Out, like a Jordan Peele, but we did like a Get Out sort of thing. We did one called Troll Board, which is a Ouija board that trolls the players. We did 2 episodes of Zed the Zombie Hunter, where producer Dave plays a hick zombie hunter. That's always fun.
Offensive.
Yep.
He's not a hick.
We've done a lot of stuff actually. In fact, there's been 1 or 2 things that we just had some fun with. Like I did a Smash or Pass Laura Cleary edition. That was a fun one. But yeah. All right, guys. Let me see. How long have we been going? Let me get a little time check here. Oh God, an hour and a half. Holy shit! And we have the most viewers yet. Jesus.
All 41 of you. Well, here, cheers to all 41 of you.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, good call.
You are beautiful people.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming back for our we got in trouble.
Our live stream. Yeah. Thank you for returning. I was worried. Honestly, there was a portion of me that was like, "What if I go and there's just like 1 or 2 people that signed in?"
They all forgot about us.
1 or 2 people. All right. Cool, Deacon. I'll get that shirt on its way. After Wednesday, because I get paid Wednesday, and I'll be able to send it after that. But yeah, you guys, Rubber Soul reminds me, Siri Susie. That is our sketch where basically Susie has an app like Siri, where it's Susie's voice if you are looking for a place to hide a body. Cecil, who are you going to dress up as this Halloween?
Well,
I have a couple of options. I can do.
Drink that.
I can do. Okay. You tell.
So Cecil has done Twisty the Clown. Cecil has done Negan, and this year he did a amazing Trump. Which, if you haven't seen,
it's not Trump. It's a
purging Trump.
Purging president.
The purging president. Excuse me. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's really fun. You know, one of our biggest videos on our channel, which has over 1 million views, is
a
cosplay video that we sort of just kind of. Just happened. We just went to the Comic-Con. We made a little video, and so check those videos out. So you got a lot of options for cosplay.
The Scream commentary, I know Fuego and Marsha both want to be on it, so at least those 2. We're toying with the idea of making the Scream commentary since we did our a return of the Great Horror Debate at Phoenix Comic-Con, and one of the things we came up with was, you know, what would be the best movie for a drinking game. We said Scream would be the best horror movie for a drinking game, and we gave our reasons. So I think we may end up doing our commentary as the Scream drinking game. So we'll see if we make it through the whole movie. Just liked and followed and shared you on Facebook. Aww. Thank you, Purple Goth. We appreciate that.
Yeah, and if you guys do that, let us know so that we can give you the proper love.
Dave with the numbers. Didn't set himself on fire for a movie for nada. Wow, Chase is reaching back to a story you told.
There we go.
Look at that.
That's what I like to hear.
Chase is a long-time viewer, man. I really like Chase. I always have. All right, Cecil's going to be burying a certain producer later. Nah, I can't. He helps me too much with the show. He does too much editing for me.
Yeah, he'd have to bury me with... I'd have to do the digging.
So does
I'd have
Eric.
to dig the grave.
Eric, as in Eric the Death Twitch, or Eric as in some Eric that I don't know who you're referring to? Because here's the thing, Mother Mayhem, I'm not actually... Yeah, I don't know who you're referring to. Let me just say that.
Paul Blart Mall Cop? If we could zombify him or something, that might be kind of fun.
I don't want... Why? Why? Because he's fat, bearded? How dare you? I have to be Paul Blart because
No.
I'm fat? You son of a bitch! Some fucking Kevin James to you?
Also, you should
What
know,
am I,
he did
funny like a fucking Paul Blart clown?
My favorite costume you've ever done was your Chris Farley.
Yeah, I did
That
Chris
was my
Farley at
favorite
one
one.
point. I did Farley with a torn jacket. So I did the van down by the river mixed with Tommy Boy. That's what I did. Scream drinking game, yes, that would be awesome. All right, amazing idea, Cecil. All right, so Tales from the Crypt, the twins with the chain was, yeah. Death Twitch, okay, cool. Yeah, well, Death Twitch lives about a mile from me, Mother Mayhem. So if you ever want to do any kind of, you want to do a drink, let's do a fucking drunk stream with Mother Mayhem and the Death Twitch.
Uh-oh.
You want to do that, Lindsay? We'll just do like a drinking stream, you, me, and the Death Twitch. And Dave, if he wants to take part. Oh, shit. CP finally got off his fucking ass and joined the stream. CP, I talked about you a lot in this stream, actually. Please talk Halloween for the next hour. We already mentioned it a number of times, but since you're just joining us, we will be doing a review of every Halloween movie. We aired our first one. Halloween 1 and 2 by Rob Zombie. Those reviews are up on our Patreon, but the rest of them will be coming soon.
There's also a very exclusive story that we're working on.
Very exclusive Halloween video we are working on.
Exclusives!
Very exclusive. Been there, done that, Will. Of course we did. Question, did you guys ever see the crazy clown scandal with the clown outside the grocery store and the free hug sign? Because that's where I work. I was stroking myself. Well,
wow.
That couldn't have taken long.
We just got back. We just got back. No, we're not meaning that. That's not what we mean. That's not. Producer Dave has to step in here. Stop it. Stop it. We just got our screaming back. Don't screw us. Stop screwing us. No, I don't think we did. I mean, we heard about all those crazy clown stuff, but no, I don't think we actually saw.
No, we didn't see where it actually happened. Actually, when it was going on, I was very tempted to get in my twisty gear and go to a really broken down gas station
and get shot.
That's the thing. That's why I didn't, because we're in Arizona, and I absolutely would have been shot.
Yeah,
absolutely would have been shot. I finished 12 times.
Oh,
seems about right. You're probably coughing up dust at this point. Your dick's like. Put the tweezers down, CP. Oh, shit! Bearded comes in with the smackdown. All right, guys. Fuck, I'm having too much fun, and we're still staying at 40. Like, I feel like until it drops, we should just keep going.
All right. He wants us to talk about Halloween for an hour.
No, he doesn't. He's being a shitheel. He doesn't want that.
Hello, Miss Morning, 7
Okay, well, that person didn't respond.
No, they didn't.
Enough.
But there is something else that's been kind of weird that happened to Eric recently. Like, because he was hanging out for a little bit.
It's been happening to a lot of people, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just some weird comments going around from YouTubers. I don't know. We've had a couple, but not many, so yeah. I'm not too worried about it. Until really, it gets to me.
It's not really drama alert levels.
Yeah, it's not drama level. Not yet, anyway.
Is there a set time for the live stream tomorrow?
I'll tell you this much. It will be after...
Jaime gets here.
Yeah, which will be after 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So, I guarantee no matter what we stream, it will be after 7:30 Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, curse you time zones.
Hey, Ms. Morning, good to see you. Hellfest coming this week. Hopefully it won't be terrible. I will definitely be going to see that. Cecil plans to review Hookjaw. I still haven't read that giant hardcover, Sam. I have it, but I decided to shift gears. Here's the reason. I shifted gears from the independent horror books to the branded horror books because, frankly, the views are about 4 times as much. I mean, people just, they'll look at comics based on Freddy and Jason and all that. So my idea is I'm going to cover all the branded books, and then I'm going to slowly slide in some independent books without viewers noticing, right? So they're going to feel something in the rear and be like, what is that? Oh, that's kind of interesting. But I'm going to do it on the sly like. So that's the... Eric, do I need to Jay and Silent Bob some motherfuckers? Yeah. Wait, what? Eric is close. Eric is really nearby.
One of the movies that's
Where are you anyway, Lindsay? Not that I'm like, I don't want your exact address.
Don't dox yourself.
No,
yeah.
I just, like the state is good enough.
Yeah.
Or like,
denial,
So
somebody
she's
asked what scared us as somebody asked us what scared us as children, what movie scared us. Mine was Land of the Lost. Was that the dinosaur movie that made me cry? Yeah, that one was sad.
Land of the Lost?
What was that movie?
Dinosaur movie that made you cry.
Welcome to the Helen Keller Show.
Oh, there we go.
Hey.
Are we back?
I don't know. We gotta wait 30 seconds.
We gotta wait 30 seconds. All right, hold on. 1, 2,
No, come back.
3,
you guys just
4, 5. All right, can you guys hear us now? Can you hear us now?
Nobody panic!
Nobody panic!
Nobody panic!
Nobody panic!
We're not panicking!
We need a girl to jump out like, okay, we're good? All right. Yeah. Oh, no. Wait, are we? Cute, quick, dude. No audio. Nope, no audio. YouTube is on. Yeah, you're back.
I hear it.
You're good. Yes, you're good. Oh my God, we're done. Holy shit! Literally, the AT just was like, "Fuck you, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not working anymore." I like crazy at work. I think close to 8 p.m. Oh, cool. All right, so I don't have to do anything until 8 p.m., guys. Not that I'm gonna stick you guys here for another 2 hours, but hey, if y'all are here, let's say what's up. Can't hear you. Can't hear you. Still have no sound. Do you guys hear me or no? If you don't hear me, reboot the video. Can you hear me? Oh my God, what's the consensus? Oh my God! Bring back the cat. Where'd she go? Are we here? Are we live? Refresh. Dave said refresh. All right. All right, guys. I don't know what to do. Ah, we're crashing and burning.
I hear you.
Okay, he hears me. Can hear you. It's 3 a.m. here. 8 p.m. 3 a.m. here. Dennis K., where are you? We hear you. They just trolling. Son of a bitch. I've been trolled. I need another shot. Where's my shot bringer?
I'm here!
Oh my god, that's frightening. Can you actually refill my juice too, please? I would appreciate a juice refill as well. Thank you for the juice.
Thanks, juice.
Whoa! Whoa! I didn't say it. Javier, refresh. Everyone else hears. Mr. Fluffy says no sound. Almost 9 p.m. here. Guys, if you don't hear sound, refresh. The sound should be there now. Everyone else says they can hear you. I'm seeing enough people say they hear me that I'm not going to take any more time on it. All right. Land of the Lost, Denmark. Oh, Denmark. Shit. Wow. We have someone from Denmark here.
Awesome.
2 a.m. in the UK. Purple Goth, you're in the UK? Holy crap. We are worldwide.
Top of the evening to ya.
What? That's
Top of the evening.
Is Ireland in the UK? Oh, God, I'm so ill-informed. I have a private school education, and yet I will admit, geography sucks my balls. Yes, I can hear. Okay. Nick? Uh-oh. What happened? Was someone saying something bad, Dave? Nick Chaplin? Did you hide someone, Dave? Yeah, tell the people that don't hear you to refresh. Okay, let me try and get that. Refresh. That should help. That should help. Yes, Ireland is in the UK. Thank you. Thank you very much. I knew that. I knew that. I did know that. Okay. I just watched myself say refresh. Oh, I make me laugh. All right, guys, what else? What else you want to know? Because otherwise, you know, we'll just ramble on and on. Ramble on! God, this was fun. God, I've missed live streaming. And Cox hasn't screwed up once! Except for at the very beginning. I can hear...
We gotta talk to Nick.
Nick, you accidentally muted him?
Yeah, it happens. Look, I put my phone in my pocket, and since I'm a mod, it
His pocket muted you, Nick.
I've done it. I've done it to one other person. It's totally on accident.
So it's like a 5, 3, 4, 5, 5 drive to AZ. You could do it, Bearded. Come on over. You could get over here. Come out to AZ.
How are you doing with the hurricane in North Carolina? Is that where the hurricane was?
North Carolina. Hey, my company is actually
refresh.
Bearded. My company is actually going to be opening an office in North Carolina very soon. If you want to try and make a good amount of money.
You're a cox, Rob.
How dare you, Rob? How fucking dare you? Bring back the karaoke videos. We might. They won't be those karaoke videos for 2 reasons now. 1, copyright. 2,
copyright.
Person inside content. Don't need to revisit those days. So, if you saw the karaoke videos, appreciate them for what they were, because they shall never be seen again on this YouTube channel. Your CP's former roommate? Oh, cool. Okay. I did hear that he was in Denmark. That's when he actually met Emily.
Oh, okay.
Of Emily's Adventures in Horrorland. Yes, thank you. Thank you.
I love her channel.
She's very good. I'm Irish Scottish, so I can drink people under the table and start a fight over a penny. But yes, I'm in the UK. I'm Newcast. Oh, okay. I Newcast. Well, I'm Irish and Scottish as well. My last name is Laird. My last name means Lord in Scotland.
You should
know that. You should bow to... Wait, no, don't say that.
Pay reference. No, I wasn't saying bowing. I was
I was going to say bow, but I stopped myself.
Well, yeah, okay.
Write a sign that says refresh. Really? I need to write a sign now?
No, I don't think so.
I think everyone's figured it out at this point. If they haven't, they're just watching a silent stream of us.
Yes! And we love you for it.
Oh.
Fucked it up! We were going to troll him so good. We were going to troll the new guys that were just tuned in.
I want to picture the people watching going, oh no.
Oh no.
Wait a minute. Sam Power is Irish and British. What city your company coming to in North Carolina, Cecil? I don't know yet. but it is going to be happening before the end of the year, apparently.
Dylan asked a good question.
Ooh, if you had a chance to create the horror-based League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, who would your roster be?
League of Horrible Gentlemen. League of Ex-Horrifying Gentlemen. Horrifying Gentlemen. Well, Freddy and Jason and Michael Myers and Chucky. I mean, that's the dream team, right? You know, and then you get Hellraiser in there. Or, he's not called Hellraiser. He's called something else.
Okay. Well, I mean, as far as what? I mean, then it's just taking the you know, a bunch of icons and putting them together. Like, you'd have to come up with a storyline as to why. So, all right. So, let's say... God, if I just had to go off the top of my head, let's say that Tim Curry's devil from Legend is attempting to take over the world, and all levels of hell, and we'll just say that, like, there's, what is it, 7 levels of hell, or is it 11?
9.
9 levels of hell. So, a different horror icon has been controlling each level of hell, right? Jason went to hell, Freddy's in hell, people have been in hell. So Jason has
Chucky's
1
hanging
level,
out.
Freddy has 1 level.
Texas Chainsaw.
But when Tim Curry comes in all Malbolgia-like trying to take over everything, they have to band together in order to maintain their own personal levels of hell and continue to have fun. I guess I'd do that. So let's do Freddy, Jason, Leatherface, Michael Myers, Chucky, Victor Crowley, Candyman,
Pinhead? Chrome
Pinhead.
Skull?
No, not Chrome Skull. He's not quite big enough. I don't know if Victor Crowley is either, but he's close enough. He would be like the messiest of all the hell.
Hitler! All right. We'll just throw a
No, not Hitler. Hitler would be busy getting...
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Northern Ireland is the only part of the UK, is the only part that's in the UK. But all the Irish dub the whole country as theirs, therefore it's in the UK. Okay.
It's my island.
It's my island. Hell Priest. I am in Texas. Javier's in Texas. The group of supernatural gentle persons. That's got a certain ring to it.
It's very PC.
A certain bad one.
It's very PC.
God damn it, you're too fast.
Well, you're talking to people.
Oh, the new... Oh, you mean Ronald McJoker? Have you seen the new Joker thing?
Mm-mm. Well, I heard that Joaquin Phoenix?
Joaquin Phoenix?
Joaquin Phoenix?
All I need to do is pull up Facebook, and I guarantee you the video will scroll up.
Oh, you're showing everybody your... Oh, no, you're not.
No,
you're not
I'm
showing anybody anything.
Oh, my God. Hey, CP, guess what? Lee just announced that Mandy is now the best movie of 2018 for him.
Killer Flicks. Check it out. Follow it on Facebook. It's a great group.
Killer Flicks is a great Facebook group having to do with horror.
I don't know why I thought his name was Dum Dums. For the longest time.
No, it's not Dum Dums.
I have dyslexia.
There's... Yeah.
Wow, that's Joaquin?
That's not the thing I was trying to show you.
All right.
But let me see if I can pull up the video.
That's not terrible.
It's
a weird
terrible.
color for him.
Joaquin
I do think he's a fantastic actor.
Phoenix.
It's a Q.
Yeah, well, I don't give a shit. The internet knew. All right? Here. I'll show you this video. So Dave's going to watch the video now.
I should laugh.
So he's just standing there
he
as
is
Joe
old.
Chill.
He is old.
Because your love has passed me by.
Well, I mean, the Joker is kind of ageless, but yeah.
I didn't realize that you were lying.
Oh, it's so terrible! He looks like a really bad Gacy, or like a really shitty Ronald McDonald.
Here's
so
what I'm
terrible.
gonna say. Here's what I'm gonna say. I did not give Heath Ledger the benefit of the doubt. I was like, oh crap, Heath Ledger's gonna suck as the Joker. I'm gonna give him a chance, just like I give Jared Leto a chance. I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm not gonna poop on him before the pooping time is here. Okay.
Greatest movie of the year until October 19th. Referring to Lee's review of Mandy. Yeah, I'll bet.
Shut up, I like him. Yes! Rubber Soul.
Oh, fair enough, Rubber Soul. I won't say anything to you because of your phrasing. The Guess Who copyright strike. God damn it, you're probably right. Son of a bitch. Shit, he's probably not wrong either. Not copyright strike. We'll just get a notice. I'll send you the brief Subway thing on Facebook, Cecil. Okay. All right.
Cool. Peaced.
Hot naked witches from the witch.
By.
Which horror figure would you be the most at peace being offed by? Hot naked witches from the... Which horror icon would you be the most at peace being offed by? No, I have...
Freddy.
There is a good answer for that.
Freddy, because at least he's killing me in my dreams.
No, I would think... give me the person, the lady... The evil thing that makes me think I'm, like, making out with and kissing something really sexy as she's killing me.
The Hansel Gretel, like, the sort of, like...
Right,
yeah,
the,
shape-shifting.
like, blind me to it
Yeah.
as it's happening.
All right.
Because then I can kind of at least appreciate my demise.
All right.
Look up the set pic of Brian Callen in the movie. Really? Brian Callen's in Joker? What? Brian Callen's in the Joker movie? No, that can't be. He was? He's cast in the movie? As who? I don't see him. I don't see the set pic.
I think you can just post it in the chat and we can click the link, but we don't like to do that.
No, not usually. Wow, I didn't know he was in it. That's pretty cool. If that's what he looks like, that actually... Thin and in a suit like that, that's actually not bad. I'm looking at a different pic of Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, that might not be from...
That might not be from this movie, though. Alright. Alright. Well,
Joaquin Phoenix is a fantastic actor. I'm just hoping that he does a good job. He's definitely gonna bring something unique to it, different than Heath Ledger's performance. I think the problem is so many people want the Heath Ledger performance, but he's dead. He's not coming back, Jim. He's not coming back. Also, I was actually talking to my sister because she gave me a ride home from work the other night. And we were talking about Jared Leto's Joker. And we actually both enjoyed his Joker, but as its own thing. Not as part of, like, a main story. Like, I don't think they should continue that Joker. I think they should make a new one.
Alright, Chase sent me a link. We're going to pull it up real quick and see what it is. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just show you guys what we're looking at. So you guys can see, too. So this is what Chase sent over. All right. That's so stupid. He looks so stupid looking. I don't like it. With the one bit of eye makeup off, like... Really? Really, though? That's not scary to me. That's not... And Joker doesn't need to be scary, per se, but he needs to be threatening.
Okay, there's no color correction, there's no sound, there's not... I mean, we have no context for this scene. I'm not trying to, prop it up, but... I just... as someone who makes
this
content,
guy's gonna get his fucking ass reamed. I'm glad we're showing this now, because I'm gonna close out of it.
So, that's the thing. Like, out of context, a lot of behind-the-scenes or on-the-set photography doesn't do justice. We might not even see that scene in the film. That scene might actually be about somebody in the subway car, and he's literally walking out of the scene. So, I try not to watch that shit.
See, Old Fart, I disagree. I don't think being killed by Victor Crowley would be long and painful at all. I think it'd be rather swift and very violent. Very, very violent. Oh, Phillips is directing the Joker movie? That makes sense. Because, yeah, he was in the Hangover movies. I love Callen, obviously. Eddie D knows from both movies and the 10-minute podcast, of course, in its original form. Yeah, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to call it there. I'm going to go grab some dinner. But this was fun. Just a little catch-up, state of the channel address. I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you very much for doing so for so long. We will be back
tomorrow with the News with Booze. Sometime after 4:38 PST. We'll probably do with Twitter announcement or a short video.
Fake news. Yeah, exactly. We'll let you guys know. I'll post on Facebook and everything when we're going live, so you guys can do that. But again, it'll be after 4:30 Pacific Standard Time.
Dennis?
We'll do the news with booze, and then we'll also do some other stuff. We have to record a bunch of trailer reactions. We have to record that Halloween Horror Nights video. We also have to watch and review Halloween 3. So it's going to be a very, very busy night for us. So thank you guys very much for watching, though. We greatly appreciate it. Make sure you drop a like and click that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Also, click the link in the description box for our Patreon. We have a number of different tiers, and you guys can choose what movies we review, what Let's Plays we do, what movies we do a commentary for, all kinds of great stuff. Thank you very much for doing that if you support the channel that way. Otherwise, thank you all very much for watching. Thank you to everyone that contributed to the comments. This is awesome. Fuck, I miss live streaming.
We love you.
We love you guys.
Halloween!
Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird.
I've been producer Dave.
And remember, stay scared.
And tune in.
3, 2, 1.
Bye.
We out!